Hi guys, Football Cards and Stickers YouTube channel here, and today we're going to bring you the exclusive update cards which you can find within this Match of the Day Quiz Special magazine for the Topps Match ATTAX Extra 2013/14 trading card collection. And there's 18 cards in total in this update set for the Match ATTAX Extra, and the only place you can get them is within this Match of the Day Quiz Special magazine. As you can see, it's dated 2014 there, and it's priced at £1 more than their usual fairly poor weekly collectors magazine. So you have to spend a little bit more money, and inside, as you see, you get two free packets of the Topps Match ATTAX Extra collection, and you get 6 exclusive cards from the 18 set. So you have to buy at least a minimum of 3 of these magazines, which cost £3 each. Very, very poor marketing from Match of the Day as always, and I'm sure Topps have agreed it as well. Having to buy 3 of the same magazine to get the same set, it just seems crazy to me. When their weekly magazine, which comes out every week, you could just have 3 weeks in a row where you give away say week 1 the first 6, week 2 the second 6, and week 3 the third 6 cards. But anyway, they're all in this magazine as they obviously want to try and maximise money. So if you just turn the magazine over, you can actually see which 6 cards you're going to get. There's only 3 variations of the 6 cards. As you can see in the bottom right there, there's Shane Long, Hull City star signing. So when you're checking out, you can just make sure you get 3 different players in the bottom right. As you can see here, there's Luke de Jong, who's joined from the Bundesliga for Newcastle there. And in the last variation, you have Joe Ledley, the star signing of Crystal Palace in the January transfer window. So we have all 3 different variations of the magazine there. So without further ado, let's get inside the magazine and see exactly what we get. As it's a quiz special, I'm guessing there's going to be plenty of quizzes about the Premier League, etc. But there's the first sheet. I'll be taking you through all 3 sheets very, very shortly. We'll just have a quick whiz through this magazine just to see if there's any information as to why you have to buy 3 of the same magazine to get the 18 card set. So as you can see, there's the usual rubbish, but this time within puzzles to keep you entertained for about 2.5 minutes. And here we have our first bit of information here. There's a little bit of a cheesy quiz saying which player are you. Let's hope everyone's Eden Hazard out of those 3. Eden Hazard, Mata or Traore of Everton. Second choice would obviously be Mata there. And then there's the exclusive, where they detail the exclusive Match ATTAX Extra set here. As you can see, the cards on this spread are all the exclusives. You will only find them with copies of this magazine publication, as you can see. And it's basically mocking you a little bit, where it's saying there you got 6 of the 18 exclusive cards with this pack, but can you find the other 12? Good luck. So they obviously know that you have to buy 3 of the same. It's very, very disappointing. I'll be taking you through the complete set, as I mentioned, very, very shortly. Let's just skip on to see if there's any other Match ATTAX advertisements for you football card collector guys from the Premier League. There's the Swap and Play Tour coming very, very shortly, and there's the 8 venues. Disappointingly, none anywhere near the southeast there. Nearest one is London at Wembley Stadium. It's good to see them in Glasgow and Dublin and places like that, though, and Cardiff, which aren't even in England, so it's nice to see that they look after the English collectors of the English Premier League. when they go to Scotland and Ireland, but it's great for your Ireland viewers. And there's some tips on when you play the little board game. I think they have a championships there. So that's that. And then you have just the collection information there showing the Luis Suarez 100 Club. There's a rare Jack Wilshere signed card. There's only 500 of those. They're going for a lot of money at the moment. They will dip in value very significantly over the next couple of months as people realise there is actually 500 of those cards. And that about completes the tops bit there, apart from where they actually mention for every one of those Jack Wilshere signed cards, Tops are kindly donating £100 to Sport Relief, so that's cool. Good charity, Sport Relief. There's the 2 packs. We're going to open the other magazines at the same time now, and we'll open all 6 packs and see if we get anything decent out of those packs. Then we'll be showing you the fantastic set. So slip that one out, and there's the 2 extra packs there. So, and the third variation of the magazine. Here we have. Just a quick little mention, the news agents within the United Kingdom don't stock very many of these special Match of the Day special magazines, so make sure you get the correct magazine if you're going to get the correct magazine. I know most decent sized news agents will only have 1 or 2 copies supplied to them from their suppliers, so make sure you get down the shops and get them quick if you're going to get them. And there's the 6 packets from the free magazines there. There's the ratios here. We should have a game changer or hat-trick hero every packet. In Man the Match we should have 1 in every 3.5 packets, so let's hope we can pull 2 Man the Matches. 100 clubs, 1 in every 39 packets, and this of course is a promotional version packet where the odds differ slightly. So let's get these 6 packets open first. So let's head in a little bit. And first pack, there's the hat-trick hero, Adam Johnson, followed by Anichibi of West Bromwich Albion, Jedinak, Crystal Palace captain, Haidara, and finally Darren Fletcher in the first pack. So a good hat-trick hero there. Next pack we have another hat-trick hero, and it is of course the free scoring Luis Suarez of Liverpool, followed by Magidi, Kozak, Campana, and here we get our first Man the Match card, and it is a fantastic need. Hardick Football Cards India will be ecstatic to see this fantastic card. David De Gea. Hugely rated, 95 defence for David De Gea, the Manchester United keeper. Wow. Crikey. Certainly rated very highly. Here's the third packet. And we have Ridgewell, a game changer card, West Bromwich Albion. Then you have the fantastic John Terry of Chelsea. There's the bomber, there he is, the new Heskey, Bomber Bentner. Jordan Much, ex-Birmingham. And finally, Per Mertesacker, that magnificent game changer. Such a skillful player, he takes on 3 or 4 every time he gets the ball. Brilliant set, real comedic set, the Match ATTAX Extras. Brilliant to have a laugh about it. There we have Jonjo Shalvey, game changer. Di Michaelis of City, Valencia of United, Wilkinson of Stoke, and finally Old Brighton of Aston Villa. Next up we have the fantastic goalkeeper Begovic, game changer. Katamal, Michael Dawson, Boney, game changer of Swansea, and Berahino of West Bromwich Albion, the refugee guy. And in the last pack we have another game changer. It's he'll shit where he wants, Jason Puncheon, game changer, Crystal Palace. Andros Townsend, the England Spurs winger. Chris Smalling, Manchester United. Graham Dorrans of West Bromwich Albion. And another man the match card. It is Stephen Fletcher of Sunderland. They will need his goals if they're going to look to keep their Premier League status. Put up a great show in the League Cup final. Unlucky to lose it against a good Manchester City side. Right, so now we're going to take you through the 18 exclusive cards. Again on these 3 sheets, 6 on each sheet. So in the first sheet we have Sammy Eto'o there. There he is, the flower seller in the Metro. EX6. Then we have Kvist. Oh yeah, I think he's either Danish or Swedish by the looks of him. Then we have Bridcutt. Bertrand, Scott Dann, Shane Long there in the first sheet. In the next sheet we have Salah of Chelsea, Mitroglou of Fulham, and there's one Mata. So actually they did mention in that Match of the Day quiz special that this was the only place you could get this card. Unfortunately that's incorrect, as Martins McCall stores in conjunction with the Sun had this card in an exclusive as well, so a little bit false information there. Then you had EX2 Jones, Tom Ince, Paul Ince's son, and Jong of Newcastle. And in the final sheet we have Nocerino, fantastic midfielder, really good signing for West Ham that. I don't know how he's getting on there, I don't see a lot of West Ham, but used to be a really good player in Serie A. Then you have Heitinga, who's now at Fulham. There's the Eden Hazard, hat-trick hero. I think his hat-trick was against Newcastle, I'm not 100% certain. Then you had Zaha, who is the Manchester United reject, really struggling to play Premier League football. Fantastic championship player. Traore and Jong Ledley. And just to show you those full 18 set a bit more in depth here, we've actually cut the 18 out. And as you can see, let's move this in a little bit. So as you can see, the backings are the same as the Match ATTAX normal set, as you can see. And EX1 we have Ryan Bertrand of Aston Villa. I think he joined on loan from Chelsea. Then EX2 is EX2 Jones, and really struggling at the moment. Followed by Wilfred Zaha, who's trying to resurrect his career at Cardiff. Let's hope he can do well for him. Then we have EX4, which is Mohamed Salah, the star signing from Basel, I believe, joined Chelsea. And then you had, as I mentioned earlier, Eden Hazard, hat-trick hero there, 87 in attack, 12.5 million rated. There he is. And another hat-trick hero in one of the biggest games of the season, where Samuel Eto'o destroyed Manchester United and David De Gea in particularly with his hat-trick there. There he is, they've made him a hat-trick hero. Followed by the Palace fantastic signings in January, EX7 Scott Dann, star signing. And then Tom Ince, as I mentioned earlier, Paul Ince's son. He'll be moving on a free transfer to, as his contract runs out, he's only on loan at Palace. They paid £1 million for that loan for 6 months, a lot of money. He's EX8, he's looking to move abroad at the moment, Tom Ince. With a massive payday. Then you have EX9 Jong Ledley, star signing, followed by the old Monaco reserve striker, very tall striker, Traore, EX10, 75 in attack. Then you have the former Everton centre back and now Fulham, Heitinga, I think he joined on a free transfer, EX11, followed by William Kvist, EX12. And then the big money flop, there he is, Mitroglou, Greek striker, EX13. Let's hope he can do a lot better for Fulham. And then the magnificent signing in the January transfer window. You know you can always rely on Stevie Bruce to do the business, and he's brought in Shane Longhair, the star signing. Real danger up front. And then the highest money paid in the transfer window for one player, it was of course £37 million plus add-ons for one Mata, formerly of Chelsea and now of Manchester United, as they look to buy a whole new winning squad. They need to they're linked with a lot more new players in the summer as well, so exciting times for that club if they can spend wisely and get rid of their manager before the summer. He's the EX15. And then EX16 we have Luke de Jong, a good signing overall for Newcastle, but struggling to make an impact at the moment. And then Gus Poyet's little bitch, there he is, Liam Bridcutt. He's followed Gus Poyet to Sunderland, EX17. Decent midfielder. Let's hope he can transform his good championship form into Premier League. And then of course we have Nocerino, the former Juventus and Milan midfielder. He's EX18, fantastic loan signing from Big Sam there. And that completes the 18 set of those update cards for Match ATTAX Extra. All those 18 again, as we mentioned, are exclusively in this Match of the Day quiz special. You will have around 6 weeks to purchase this magazine. It'll be on general sale in the newsagents. I hope this video has proved informative to you guys. Don't forget to give it a massive thumbs up if you can, and I'd love to hear your comments below as to whether you think us as customers are getting ripped off by having to buy 3 of these magazines to get one of the set. Personally I think we are, but there would have been a lot better ways where you can have 3 different issues of the magazine. I think is a much better idea, but I look forward to hearing your ideas on that in the comments below. And of course, if you're not already a subscriber of Football Cards and Stickers, don't forget to head up in that corner there and click that link and click on subscribe. And stay tuned for more daily football cards and stickers soccer videos. But until those videos, arrivederci.